Chile has nominated its former president, Michelle Bachelet, with backing from Brazil and Mexico. Argentina is supporting Rafael Grossi, the current Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, while Costa Rica has nominated Rebeca Grynspan, its former second vice president. In a surprise move, Burundi has nominated Senegal's former president, Macky Sall, adding an African candidate to the race. Ambassador Tuliameni Kalomoh, who previously served as the Assistant Secretary General responsible for political affairs at the UN, says that although the rotation system is not a written law, it has guided UN leadership selections for decades.
One of them is the rotation of the UN Secretary General. And we Africans, because we were excluded from the position of Secretary General for many, many years, our first Secretary General, African, was appointed in 1991 from Egypt. The Europeans and Americans had assumed that because America is precluded from assuming the position of Secretary General because they are a permanent member, they'd assumed that all the Secretary General should come from Europe. They excluded Asia, although Uthand became Secretary General when Dag Hammarskjöld was assassinated in 1964. So this 10 is for Latin America.
The nomination of former Senegalese President Sall therefore overlooks the rotating system rule, Kalomoh argues, and is without official backing from his own government. There is also a growing international support for electing the first female UN Secretary General, which could strengthen the candidatures of leaders such as Michelle Bachelet or Rebeca Grynspan. At the same time, Rafael Grossi remains a strong contender with support from the USA.
The Americans don't believe in this gender balance, and they have a veto power. Now, as to the effectiveness or lack thereof of the Secretary General, that will depend on the cooperation of members of the Security Council, particularly the permanent 5.
Once all nominations are finalized, the 15-member Security Council will begin a series of closed-door meetings and secret straw polls to narrow down the candidates. The Council will then recommend a nominee to the UN General Assembly, which will formally appoint the next Secretary General. Blanche Coreses, NBC News.